Good times, everyone, and welcome to the last stream of 2025, in which it's already scuff again, but this time because I left something enabled that I wasn't sure would work or not. We had way too much yakety sax. So that's now been disabled. Thank you for pointing that out, Taryn. Oh, good lord. Welcome, everybody. I hope that everybody is having a good end to 2025, a good start to 2026 for those who are time travelers and have clearly gotten there early. Please tell us if it's any good. And I hope that everybody is doing well. Oh, good grief. It's always a good start when I just broke myself. Yakety. So, right, let's get the welcomes over, and then I'll explain what the heck happened there. So we have Blast Jordan, who got here nearly an hour and a bit early, right in time for me to. Yes. Okay, looks like my Seribot connection needs to be refreshed. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that needed to be refreshed on occasions. Okay. There we are. Seribot, you're welcome. You have now been refreshed. Nope, that sounds even more disturbing, but hey, you're a bot. You have the ability to go and deal with things. Welcome into Seribot. And welcome to Taryn and to Frauke as well, who also got here before I even started. Okay, then let's see. The check-in started, and I have a hydrate from Blast, so let's get that over and sorted. Hail hydrate. Thank you, Blast. And Taryn redeemed a stretch just to keep those in sync. Up we get. Oh, yep, there goes. One of the shoulders. Right, I'm gonna need to put that back together later. I didn't need to have them. So, then TGM arrived, Superfast Feg got in, and then Krish started it all off. Krish on a 5-stream streak, thank you so much for that. And of course, the Merry White House bot finally broke cover and appeared, and because Krish escaped, it triggered the Yakety Sax. And I decided almost immediately that I had no clue what was going on, because I'd forgotten I'd added that. Feg, welcome in, and thank you for the lurk. Krish, thank you for the lurk as well. Jerry May, welcome in. Frauke, scurrying as well. Lil Red, welcome in. Elcorn, good to see you. Yes, no comment on the moose and squirrel. Yes. Then I disabled that. I disabled that. Pretty what? Yeah. Unless not the command. Oh. Sniveling gremlins. Ritsu got to the 35 stream streak and also escaped from the Merry White House bot. You absolute gremlins. Lil Red, welcome in. Ritsu got an escape, yes. Urban, welcome in. I do like the chase music for the street. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to leave it in Elcorn. For the moment, I'm disabling that. Because it's just too much chaos. Oh, there's only so much that I can cope with. Oh, goodness. Who have I not said hello to? Urban, welcome in, Urban. Blast is 34 minutes into 2026. 26. Yeah, it'll do. did you hear about the guy who started fixing breakfast at midnight on December 31st? He wanted to make a New Year's toast. Oh goodness. Lotus, welcome in. Heckin' time travelers have way too much cheese and sausage on the table and a very hungry cat. Yeah, that's not going to stay there for long, is it? Still very much noon where you are, so nowhere close to it. Well, that just means that somebody's gotten past. Ninjet, welcome in, Squirrelkin. Seribot has now been refreshed. You have to lurk though, as have things. Look after yourself, Ninjet, and thank you for the lurk. And it's a water joke. Do you know what happens when you drink too much water? Low sodium levels. And an ache too. What? I don't get that one. You have no iron brew. Oh no. The goat going in circles. Yeah, the goat just goes in circles constantly. I'm not quite sure why the lower one seems to just be sat there going, I'm just going to ignore this dude. Elkhorn managing to confuse me with the Yakety Sax command, which I keep forgetting is there sometimes. Landstrad, welcome in. Obviously no. So many Fnurbles. Dang it, Elk. Yep. So much chaos. Landstrad's trying to kick modded Stardew. Midna dropping in to wish a happy Hogmanay. Welcome in, Midna. Look after yourself. It's a little much during the intro where it clashes with the music thing. Yeah, I wonder if I can queue it, if I can put things into a queue and wait until things have gotten past the startup at least. Good grief. Spinning goat is Scotsman's last brain cell. No, it isn't. We have a Petililli. Well, we did have one. For those trying to catch their Pokemon, good luck. You might have caught it. I wasn't paying enough attention to even attempt it. It's getting dark. I need to sleep. Someone's got to be in the past, present, and the future. But I know I've got game sounds on. I'm fairly sure that. Yeah. Don't want the new year to happen yet. Oh dear. H2 or H2. Oh, blast. Yeah, now that you've explained it, it hurts even more. Why did the New Year's Eve crowd bring litter to keep the spirits high? That would be if you put your liquor in a balloon. Thank you for joining those, Landstrad. September to December months didn't even exist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they escaped. Sci-Fi, welcome in, and thank you for licking us all. Frauke giving out poker gifts still. How many of these do you have? Little Red getting a Phantom Ball, and Urban getting 2 Stone Balls. Landstrad getting 2 Stone Balls as well, and Lotus getting Frozen Balls. Oh my, must have fallen into the snow. Not quite sure where those came from. Blast getting a Great Ball. J Price, welcome in. Superfast Feg getting a Friend Ball. Queue and then have 5 minutes of straight yakety sax? Maybe not. Yeah, good point, Taran. Okay, we'll just leave it off. Then we've run out of people to give gifts to. See you all next year. Have a good evening. Thank you for joining us, Midna. I found a netball in a poker snowball, apparently. See you next year. Yes. True Purple, welcome in. I might catch up in a minute. How close am I to chat? Am I catching up, chat? Time for me to go. Look after yourself, Jerry May. Thank you for joining us. Have a good new year. Worst part, summer through to New Year's doesn't exist, but January also feels like it lasts forever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it lasts forever. 2 left now and a couple of snowballs. Woohoo! Just noticed the great... Yep. Elkhorn hasn't been feeling great. Coughed up a pawn, bishop, and a rook. Seems like a chess infection. It was a rough night. Oh, Elkhorn. Although that does make me think of the chess pieces where the pawns will morph into other chess pieces. They just literally explode and expand. They're amazing. Look that up on YouTube. It's fantastic. Canadian Dragon, welcome in, and Happy New Year's Eve to you too. No comment there, Taran. No comment. Goodness. Sin Lily, welcome in. Am I catching up? Ritsu has some rare poker gifts to give away. Ninjet getting 2 Ultra Cherish Balls, and Elkhorn getting 2 Wonder Passes. My word. Look, one of these days I've got to catch up. And then we'll be in trouble. Really. Superfast Feg gets a 35% increased chance of a shiny in the next one. They've obviously been smacked in the face with a snowball. Urban, hello. Happy Hogmanay Slange. Yep. For the first time this year, you're going to make dad jokes. Uh-oh. Gotta start the new year fresh. Fresh from what? I'm caught up! Yay! Lanny, welcome in. Oh, good lord. Oh, no, I don't need to jump off the roof. I actually have materials in my inventory. Happy Hogmanay, happy Hogswatch. Oh no, Hogswatch is Christmas. Christmas? And I'm fairly sure I heard something go splat, but did chat let me just check? Okay, I'm fairly sure. Yeah. Let me know, but I think I've got game sounds on. Right. That didn't take long. Really, that didn't take long. So yes, as you've seen, the first of the Merry Whitehouse bot challenge commands is now functional and working. Whether or not that is actually a good idea or not is another thing. We'll figure that one out in the future. But what it does mean is that all of the chases and escapes that have happened up to now are now being reported, and we are recording. So yes, Merry Whitehouse bot. Let me explain that one. I wanted a way of making it so that people could actually still have things, stuff. 404, squirrel not found. Streaks, yes, preservation of streaks. Because, of course, you need to preserve the nakedness and streaking. That sounds wrong. I don't have one of those yet, Lanny, but I might need it. I'll bring this chat back under control. Hashtag Free Pixie. Welcome in, Glam Pixie. I wanted a way of preserving quotes. Streaks. So that if Twitch decides to lose a streak count for people, there's still some way of counting them. Therefore, each time that you announce a streak, the Merry Whitehouse bot will try and chase you. Hashtag Free Pixie. I'm assuming Glam is in Discord. Or not. Okay. I assume they... just blame the squirrel. So yeah, basically each time that you announce I'm confused and lost. Hi, I'm confused and lost. Formerly known as Scotsman. Yeah. When in doubt, blame the squirrel. It's not the squirrel's fault. Yes, Ritsu escaped. You will be, to make it more fun, as well as just counting the number of times that you streak, it has a 40% chance of escaping from the Mary Whitehouse bot, who does not like you streaking, because it's the Mary Whitehouse bot. Does not like anything. Just put the number in as they're part of the reason we have the Mary Streak bot. Okay. Now it all... And there we are. Sin Lily got intercepted by the Mary Whitehouse bot, and so did Lanny. You see, the Yakety Sax only was going to play when you get to escape. But everybody escaped at the beginning of stream, just to confuse matters. It's all 12 plus a couple of loose squirrels. Exactly. Great. So, yes, that's... I will add more messages on more confusion and possibly some way of having people be able to count how many times that they've been chased, escaped, yada, Fnurbles and... Yada, Fnurbles and Bing. That sounds like a... you're likely caught by the Mary Whitehouse bot tomorrow. Exactly. Yada Whitehouse and Bing sounds like it's one heck of a set of lawyers. But who the heck? I mean, really? The streak should play every time someone posts a streak. Possibly. Could be worse. Could be getting chased by it. Could be trying to escape mythical sausage. No. Better message handling, hand escape 0 times. Look, Taran, that... Welcome in, Raven. That was only added, like, 20 minutes before stream. It's been a long day of fnurbling with the bot, trying to get all sorts of bits to work. This is version 0.6. We'll get version 1 eventually. Bear with me. I'm not good at this. I'm trying to build things without actually... Yeah, there will be a version 1.5. There may even be a version 1. Why am I making more Deep Slate bricks? I've already got Deep Slate bricks. Fnurbles. Why did Dracula pass out on New Year's Eve? There was a countdown. Oh, dear. Not a fast runner, both in Minecraft and IRL, doomed to be caught, plus a lot of people have said you're a terrible criminal. Better than being a smooth criminal. Dum dum bada ding ding, dabba ding ding, dabba ding 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 ding. Honestly, the Mary Whitehouse bot streak thingy is... It's a random thing that I'm trying to make things more fun. But will there be a version 2026 January 0.4 RC1 or whatever Minecraft is up to? No. I'm not even sure that there's going to be the version 1. Terrible runner, hide well, catching is a sheer chance. Smooth criminal, but make it squirreled. You've been caught by a smooth squirrel runner. Dum 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 dee dee, nya dee dee dee. Dibby dee dee squirrel, dee 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 squirrel, dibby squirrel, dibby dee 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 squirrel. I know what I'm doing, but maybe not right now. I'm gonna start trying to place blocks because otherwise we won't get any placed this stream. Why do you need a jeweler on December 31st to ring in the new year? You don't hide very well, you're the idiot that runs into danger. Nobody will look for you there. Who places blocks on a Minecraft stream? Seems wrong. I mean, I'm not Ginger. I do attempt to place blocks. I can't steal Ginger's bit. Throws his cubic zirconia at Lotus. Wait, content exists? I'm content to find out if there's content exist. No, that doesn't sound right. Okay. This is that. Wait, what? One of us knows what's going on, and it's not me. And we have a Butterfree for those who might actually want to try and catch something other than a cold. I woke up this morning, looked out the window, and was like, oh, that's a lot of frost. It was -2 degrees C here. And yeah, the world wanted to make sure you knew it. Look after yourself, Urban, and thank you for joining us. And for coping through the chaos of starting stream. What happened? According to a Kiwi, content isn't a thing and it's a figment of our imaginations. Excellent. I always wanted to be a figment of somebody's imagination. It's currently 2 to 3 degrees C. You opened the door to get breakfast and went, nibble that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. Actually, let's use the polished black stone for the inset on this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I count to 5 correctly? Have I managed to count? 1, 2, 5. Wait. Nope. Apparently I miscounted again. How? You're never leaving the house. Don't blame you. How did I... What? How did I get another fnurbling off by 1 error out of this? It's just not fair. It's not fair, chat. It's not fair. Why can't I count? How do I mess up that bad? I don't know. Scotsman, are you okay? Scotsman, are you okay? Are you okay, Scotsman? You've been struck by a squirrel fnurble. Dum dum da ding ding, dabba ding ding, dabba ding 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 ding. Yeah, that fits right, Elkhorn. That fits right. -7, feeling like -14 with about 4 inches of fresh snow. Yay! Allow me to point out, Raven, you're still ill. Do not attempt to go shoveling snow whilst sick. You have, for once, got the best excuse available. Anyone fancy 24 degrees C? Take it. I'll love it. I'll have it. Far better. That's more my preference. Not intending to. Good. What? Hey? I'm sure I counted to 4 there, and I've now managed to count to 3. Which is good, because I only need 3. No, I don't. I need 4. What? Okay. I'm honestly not completely number dyslexic. I am just terrible at paying attention. Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense. Oh. I see we're ending the year with all the bad puns. Mari, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Scott's isn't number dyslexic, he's just not that great with numbers, full stop. Well, yeah, that feels about right. I'm doing okay, trying desperately to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Most of that is, numbers. There. Ah! Nope. Yes. Oh, Lotus. Lord. Yes. Sorry, Elcon. Squirrel fnurbling. Uh-oh. Oh, look. I thought I told you I'd done that. And apparently Elcorn has been clipping the squirrel fnurbles. Elk, you didn't need to draw the sword to do that one. If you're posting a clip from this channel, it'll go through no matter what. Hey, Hunter. Welcome in. Look after yourself. Thank you for briefly dropping in, and I hope you have a good New Year's with the people that are here. There. Somewhere. One or the above. Yes. Figured better safe than signed out. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Better safe than fnurbled. Congratulations on 229 stream. Really? Was it only 229? Really? I was having a look at a figure earlier. What was it? There was a number I saw earlier. Also, so prior to this stream, I had apparently hit 582 hours of stream this year. Ah, missed. I fell down. Nordic Wolf, welcome in. Get good. Look, I'm still surprised that A, anyone bothers turning up, B, these numbers keep going up, and C, that I actually managed to... Hold on. What's Lotus telling me? Love telling dad jokes, sometimes he even laughs. Oh! Only 229, yes, and that's even with an extra month off in the middle. Happy New Year, almost here. Some stress, what you don't need. Oh, look after yourself, Nordic Wolf. Waiting on a human at the social... Oh, no. That's not fair. Hopefully you get that sorted soon, Nordic Wolf. Let's see. Kinda feel like... Yeah. Let's do that. Nope. Missed. New. Actually, no, this is where I wanted to be. That's what I was trying to do. Hopefully stress stays in... Yes. That would be perfect. Stress can fnurble off. Stress is not allowed into 2026. It's got to be stuck in 2025 only. Okay, that's good. Now we can put a couple of blocks here. Let's do one of these. Yeah, one of these, one of these. Two more of those, so that caps off that. I almost feel like I should bring those into here. Should I do that over here? How does this look? Yeah, it kind of feels odd having this window be shorter. Oh, here we are. There's another one from Elkhorn. You thought about studying meteorology in college. It really came down to whether or not. Oh! Ow! Footy, welcome in. Stress is a person you live with. It's fine. Well, look after yourself, Lotus. And Heil Hydrate. Heil Hydrate. What's the difference between a bird flu and the swine flu? One requires treatment and the other is an ointment. Oh. 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 These are getting worse. No stretch. There was a stretch earlier. Apparently there's not one this time. Suffer with me. There it is. There's a stretch. I knew it would be a stretch. Up we go. And... Yay. Stretch. Thank you, Taran. Oh, Lotus, stop giving new material to, Elkhorn. Just basically, it's... Assume it's something along the lines of... Yeah, and pain.
Pain. 1,000 years of pain.
Or something like that. The rest of chat can also do their jobs. Really? I mean, come on. Just slightly out of sync. Only by a minute or two. What happened during the red ship and the blue ship? What they did at sea? Their crews were marooned. Oh. Tried, it was showing out of stock. Interesting. I hope the rest of Last Life for Extra Life is ready. Yeah, you've got, So, am I allowed to mention that, Elkhorn? Are you announcing what your, thingamies are? Incentives. That's the word. I can word. Please don't throw another dictionary at me. Please. In this time of celebration, please remember to be nice to your squirrels. Last Life for Extra Life comes up on Saturday. And there are a whole pile of things, stuff, and fun coming up. One of Elkhorn's, Sanity, welcome in. I haven't added that yet, Elkhorn. It's one of the ones that I'm trying to. Welcome in, Sanity. Welcome in, Elad. Well, for those not yet in it, no, I'm getting this the wrong way around. For those who are in it already, happy 2026. For those who are getting there, happy New Year's Eve. You're still stuck in 2025 with the rest of us. I'll get this the right way round. Yes. Last Life for Extra Life starts on Saturday. This is a time of chaos. This is a time of madness. This is a time of... Whoops. Ancients streaking through. Hey, Ancients. And, they escaped from the Merry White House bot. Congratulations. Lotus. Yes, this Saturday, Lotus. The coming Saturday. There is a set of events in my Discord that is set up so that people can actually be notified via Discord of exactly when it is. It's 4 hours long. 4 fnurbling hours long. This is going to be a long stream for me. You will get... Yeah. There is a break in the middle. Fnurbling. There are a pile of incentives. I have announced mine in the Last Life for Extra Life channel on Discord. My one, that is. We get a 15-minute break in the middle. Yes, we're going to need it. I'm sure. I'm going to need it because... Do we get the squirrel after dark? No, because it's from 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. for me. Not quite after dark. But one of the things that I have added is you finally get Yes, it is family friendly. You get your jump scares. I have given in for the heckin' kids. You get your jump scares, but you have to pay for them. I'm evil. I still need to work out what the jump scares will be. You won't get to will it stay FF with all the jump scares? Probably. I'm fairly good at fnurbling rather than swearing. And for those who need it, we have an event Pokemon in chat. There are a couple of redeems that are common to everybody. The ability to buy a life for those who have lost them. We start with 3 lives. We have a maximum of 3 lives. If you lose one, chat can buy it back for you at an ever-increasing cost per week. You've been saying fnurbles in every sentences. Oh, I know a few people really want to make that get everywhere. Oh, and you definitely want to try and catch this Pokemon, apparently, according to the Fauke Information Service. Definitely try for it. As well as the ability to buy lives back, there is the ability to get a bundle of equipment sent to a team. Depending on who you redeem it for, it goes to that team. There is the ability to buy a shulker of materials. That goes to a point of interest dotted around the server. Catch this, and an Alakremli, and then open a coffee shop somewhere. What? And the last one of the common redeems that will be available for everybody, for $100, you can add to the Boogeyman pool. Midway through stream, a special area in the server will be opened with a portal, but at the same time, all redeemed Boogeymen will be chosen simultaneously. Yes, they will only be created simultaneously. They're not being created at random points throughout the stream. They are all at once. This could cause mayhem if there's enough people getting the Boogeyman simultaneously. Actually, it's going to cause mayhem simultaneously. Why do peppers make good archers? Because they habanero. Oh, habanero. Oh. Lotus. As well as as jump scares. The other major redeem that I have, that because I'm keeping these short because there's only 4 hours of stream and anything comprehensive would be dangerous, is The Adventures of Moose and Squirrel. You redeem that, I will have to find Elkhorn, and shenaniganery will happen. I'm sure we'll figure out what the shenanigans will be once we know what the server looks like, because we've not seen it yet. So we don't know. It may be chaos, it may be random, but there will be shenanigans. Yeah, exactly. This is why, Taran. Look, I'm stood in the pub. Ah, too close. You don't want to stare up my nose like that. But yes, those are what we're aiming for. Elkhorn also has a redeem, where he will go and mug someone with a dad joke. It will be a random. It'll be a new person each time in the stream, and there will be dad jokes. So, definitely support Elkhorn for those. That way, you get Elkhorn going around the world sending bad jokes at people. You'll inform your bank you may go bankrupt. Believe me, I'm half expecting it. Elk mugging sounds awful. Elk mugging with dad jokes. You're on board. Exactly. Some people also have a duel option, where they will fight to one heart, not to the death. I'm sure you're supposed to pay Elk for the last year of dad jokes to get for free. Ha! Why did the man fall down the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Oh. Apparently today is a punnery chat. The name's Punnery. Sean Punnery. License to joke. But we want death fights. Not when we only have 3 of them, Blast. Not when we only have 3. Granted, chat can buy more, but that could get expensive. It starts off at $5 per life on the first week. Goes up by $5 every week. So second week, $10. Third week, $15. Fourth week, $20. Fifth week, $25. And then they stop. You're fake Lotus, apparently. Are you No, I don't think you can purchase life after we have died. Once we have completely died from all 3, we are out. This is a semi-hardcore server. So, yeah. What did I come down here for? Oh, yes, materials. Look, I am a Kemp King. So, yes, you do want to try and keep your favourite streamers alive for as long as you can. Yep, that's the one, Lotus. Completely dead, cannot come back. So, if you see somebody starting to look like they're getting a little bit pained, get them alive quick. Volda, welcome in. I've lost track of where I was in. I'm glad to hear that, Footy. Correct. Replenish your flares before they turn red. Exactly. Will the Kiss of Life do? Unfortunately not. The Kiss of... you're going to keep... go bankrupt keeping everyone alive. Yep. But thank you for asking, Taran. It is useful to get these things out in the open. There are a couple of things that I have also added, which are bonuses, as it were. Brucey bonus. Look after yourself, Blast. Additionally, any person who donates through my donations will get a sign. And we have done this for the Guild Rush event. And we have a Hall of Heroes. The Guild Rush Hall of Heroes is on this floor. So here we are. Guild Rush Season 3. Everybody who donated at all, any amount, will get a sign. This will probably be the next floor down and will be added at the end of the event. Additionally, oh, hold on. Day 1, hour 2. Here we see the Scotsman, a strange creature known to have at least 150 lives. You can only have a maximum of 3 lives for OK. You cannot buy extra lives above that. Ending pun. Why do Lotus always drive so fast? They put the pedal to the metal. Oh. Ah, dear. So, save all your money to blow on last life. Exactly. You can lose 3 lives in under a minute. I hope not. I really hope not. I'm going to try not to lose too many lives. For any $25 donation, you will be added to a group where you will get a copper golem added to a redacted area of the world. I say redacted. It's planned. There are people who have been discussing things with me while I've been planning. You lot don't know where it is, though. Yeah. But each person who donates 25 will get a copper golem. You will only get one, but it will be a named copper golem for you in this world. Can you guess where? You could, but you've not seen it. And it's not on any map. So, it's not going to help. Alright. Let's boring. Look, just because... That's jungle. That's oak. I need spruce. Yes, I am being secret squirreling. The plans are afoot. In fact, plans are about 400 miles long. Raven knows what, but not where. Yes. I don't think... the only person who knows where is me. I have not actually actively explained what I'm doing in full to anyone. I'm going to keep some secrets. I'm thinking I should do lunges to stay in shape. That will be a big step forward. Oh, goodness. Do I know where? No. I'm not entirely convinced I know what I'm doing sometimes. Any day ending in a Y while I'm streaming is that sometimes. So... do I not have any... Yes, I do. 2 of them. That's not enough. That's 11. Come on, Scots, you can count to 12. It's that number after 11. There we are. Doo-doo. And yes, Taran, I do know where. Mostly because I have broken my sanity. For those who've encountered me mentioning things in other areas, things have been happening that have required 20 shulkers. Yes, 20 shulkers of Blackstone. And 15 of Crimson Hyphae. And don't ask me how much spruce, grey wool, black wool, etc. I don't know how much of those I've needed. Yeah, you can ask, but I don't know. The holes. Yep, there are some massive gaps in the nether. Oh, that's a phrase. Where did that go? Oh, it's into my inventory. There are days I regret even opening my mouth sometimes. Yes, I have been destroyed. This is why we should think before speaking. But that would be boring. Yeah, I know. One of these days I will engage filter before braining. No moment. Oh, fair, okay. It's every day for you. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Taran. 496 quotes. Oh, I'm going to have to try and keep my brain filters on. I'm hoping not to hit 500 before... Yeah. Before the end of the year. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Really? This doesn't work. Oh, good luck. Yeah, I know. Some of the few blocks that I have placed are now being undone. Oh, well. We have an hour and a half to get 4 more quotes. Look, just because I can end up fnurbling more than enough to end up causing quotes does not mean it should be a challenge. You're quoted everywhere. Oh my. If you're curious if you've been quoted or not, Lotus, just check Discord. We have the quote librarian there. They do keep a full list of the quotes in the quote library. Oh, there we are. See? 482. We deliberately put the quote librarian into the game. Into the game? The bot has the quote librarian. A Lotus quote and a whole quote all in one. Holy quotes, Manbat. Discord search is a thing. That's the reason why Discord has the quote library. Because I got so bored of trying to actually give people copies of the quote list. And I knew a few people were keeping their own. And we have an event Pokemon in chat for those who are, well, Pokemoning. Let's see. That makes more sense. Right. I think... Wait, what? Oh my. And Lotus ends up in the Lotus, you're not supposed to help me reach 500 quotes that quickly. Chat, hear me out. Oh, that's the other one. I have added an emote. We have the For the Heckin' Kids emote. For the kids. For the kids. For the Heckin' Kids. I finally got around to adding it. I've been a good squirrel. I've been a busy squirrel. I've been trying to actually get things set up today. It's not easy being squirrel. Trying to catch up with all of the things that need to be squirreled. Good squirrel? Since when? Okay, I've been trying to be a functional squirrel. That doesn't work either. Okay, Footy, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy dinner. Gotta get through Elkson's birthday D&D session tomorrow, and then you can focus on Last Life. Yay! D&D! Woohoo! Functional is out the window. Look, just... bear with me here. Some of us attempt to actually be functional. Please note the word attempt in that phrasing. You're not a bear, so you can't. Wow. Who needs functional when you have defenestration? Look, I've just filled in a window here. You can't defenestrate yourself out through this window. It's not It's not possible. It's not possible. One bit. Wow. Lotus chose violence. It takes more effort, but it's not impossible. Now I have this image of me being able to count correctly. What a wonderful thought. Oh, yeah. And I think to myself, it'd be nice to count. I have this image of somebody taking the 12 squirrels in a trench coat and just sliding them along a bar until they get thrown out a window. 12 plus. Well, you could have said something, Taran. You could have said... I mean... Oh, I bet it was funnier not to, wasn't it? Oh. The whole trench coat or the individual? I mean, it would probably be the whole trench coat until they hit the glass, and then it would turn into an exploding trench coat of squirrels. And you'd get a scatter gun effect of squirrels going everywhere. That looks terrible. Yeah, Lotus, what's with this whole stinky squirrel malarkey? I don't like this. I don't like the stinky squirrel malarkey either. Oh, great. Now we get snow. Thanks. Just what I needed. And it's a stretch and a hydrate. Heil hydrate. Yeah, every time it rains. Balance has been restored. Hi. And they send their trench coats out for dry cleaning.
The sickness is purged. The balance restored.
Nope. How do they pay? Look. Don't ask where the squirrels get their money. Pub crawl tokens. Exactly. Hi, Simon. They are like festival tokens, but the beer is better. I don't know. Some of the beer festivals have fantastic beer. I want another one of those. Actually, yeah. Typing will be non-existent. You can't see through this cat. I mean, if you have a transparent cat, that's a very dangerous thing. Cat transparency is not transferable, or reliable, or recommended. Ghost cat. Acts like he's transparent. No, he just acts like he owns the world and therefore can be wherever he wants to be. Doesn't care whether or not you can see through him. Because cat. I'm more disturbed that I actually managed to decode it almost immediately, Taryn. Apparently I'm used to the concept of decoding a broken lotus. Or at least, do I speak cat? Occasionally. Had a discussion about ghosts and cats earlier. Children who grow up with cats don't believe in ghosts because it's just the cat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. That's not the right block. That's the right block. One of these days I'll find the block I'm trying to place. And if it's not just the cat, it's the ghost of the cat. Never underestimate the ability for a cat to come back even after they're dead, just to cause even more chaos. A random bump in the night. Ah, Fnurbles. What did the cat get into now? Yep. Hence, just cat. Okay. Ah, okay. Yep. I am making this so difficult for myself. I don't know why I am making this tower quite so difficult, but so be it. Cat crimes. Yep. Well, that block went over there. I was about to say somewhere. No idea where that went. Oh! Fnurbles. Look, if you're going to take out the block, at least place the block that you're trying to place the block onto the block before you block the block and remove the block.
Great horny toad!
Exactly. Great horny toads. I am so glad I've got a new mouse arriving Saturday. This cat is eating your glasses. Well, that'll be a sight for sore eyes. And the horny toads are back. Yes. I'm kind of surprised that that shot not only was a perfect shot, but also that the spider died instantly. What did I block? The block and the blockin'? Hey, Blacklad. Look after yourself. Being non-social is entirely allowed and sensible, and take care of yourself. I was trying to figure out what was... you block talk a lot, exactly. I was trying to figure out what was flying in the background, and it was a goat. These goats are going to be the confused death of me. Nope. I think once that's aged up, down, left and right, up, down, left, right, BA start. Select if you want to do it multiplayer. I think that might be alright once I've done that on all four corners. Block Talk sounds like it should be a Minecraft podcast. Moon! Happy New Year to you too. You've gotten there earlier than I have. Happy New Year! Ignore the squirrels, they're all drunk. Any drunken squirrels will be ignored. Just a little bit. Yeah, man, Fnibble. Fnibble? Fnibble. Fnibbles. Alright, now I need to remember what I've just done and figure out how to repeat it. Great. Horny toads. When aren't the squirrels drunk? You know, that's a very good question to which I don't know the answer. If they're not drunk, then you don't trust them. You see, the squirrels have a reputation to live down to. Have I just fnurbled this up on the first block? No, I haven't. That's alright then. I'm out of Blackstone again. You would trust a drunk squirrel more than a sober Scots. Wow. Yeah, I like that. This area needs sorting out a little, particularly since it's got to have a bubble elevator. And we have a low punny, which is the opposite of this stream, which is highly punny. No, Lotus. Down. Down, Lotus. Step away from the holy thoughts. They're sacrilegious. Or just some sort of religious. I'm not quite sure what. Nope, I'm out of Blackstone. Right, throw myself off the building, go and find some Blackstone. You told your doctor you heard buzzing, but she said it's just a bug that's going around. Oh! Yeah, you know what I said about low punny being the opposite of this stream? You didn't have to immediately go out and prove me right. It's at times like this that I kind of wish I was in a creative world, because I'd then be able to actually just copy and paste this straight over. But equally, I think I'd be bored. I would be supremely bored if this was a creative world. Because I would just never get anything... yeah. See, the Lotus talking about holes or giving awful puns. Can't have both nor neither. Well, 8 o'clock the other day. It was very time consuming. Oh. What? You relished that pun. Feel like some of these blocks are in different places. And I know that's because some of them are over there and these ones are over here. That's not what I mean. I also can't remember how leveling high this block needs to be. Yeah. Missed. In the Fnurbles, we will wonder where we are in the Fnurbles. Trying to build this Fnurbling build in the Fnurble. Wait, what? No, that doesn't work. Let's do this. Then we can work out what we're trying to do. I've run out of spruce stairs again. What's the difference between a pickle and a therapist? I don't know. You should stop talking to your pickle. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one made me laugh. I cannot tell a lie. Mostly because it was very audible. That one made me laugh. Yeah, you win. You win. Quite what you win, we don't know. So, I'm going to need a lot more than that. Because we've got the... That's better. That's a few more. One of these days, I will build the bubble elevator that gets up there. Today might not be that day. Today, I am attempting to build this roof. Attempting being one of the operative words. It's combined with the inoperative word of my brain. Yeah. Nope. Missed. Thank you.
I'll take that back again.
Right. Yes. No, not yet, Raven. We got very distracted with first the foxes and then all of this. I really, really, really should get to interiors. I've fallen and I can't stop squirreling. When the giant cannibals started to soak me in vinegar, you had enough. Why don't you pickle some on your own? Oh, dear. Oh, why, when the giant cannibals... Oh, dear. I think there'll probably be a few streams at the beginning of next year where I carry on trying to wrap up this Taran. Because I should. Don't you me? That's the way. I failed to build. Yep. The scope creep is... I actually said this to Raven earlier. There are not enough hours in the year to let me catch up with all of the builds that I want to do. Well, that doesn't look quite. You just got your hand stuck in a jar of gherkins and you can't get it out. You're in a right... Good grief. Lotus, that was awful. You keep veering between fairly good jokes and ones that just make me want to fnurble in the corner. Why did I not bring up more copper? Why didn't I bring up more copper trapdoors? Because I didn't think of it. Trapdoors. No. Trapdoors. No. I mean, if you quit your day job, you might know. There is no way that quitting my day job would be a good idea. My day job is just... Fnurbling in the corner is a euphemism. Oh my. Yeah, the day job is the only reason I actually have enough sanity failures to be able to actually cope with stream. That's better. If I won the lottery, I'd be a rich man. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I would be able to think about all of this a lot easier. Yeah. Winning the lottery would be lovely. Unlikely, but lovely. Sanity. Lovely person. Came in earlier. Fantastic streamer. Ah, come. Nah, yeah. Thank you. I have no idea what that translates to in money that I understand, True Purple, but congratulations. About $1. Oh. I'll buy that for $1. I was about to say, tell me I didn't just run out of trapdoors. Thankfully I didn't. About £8. That's not bad. I'm trying to remember what the minimum win on the lottery in this country is. It's not much. In fact, it might actually be less than that. I should eat. That's a polished wall. I shouldn't eat that. Off by 0. Yeah. Off by 0. That makes a change. Usually I'm off by 1 around here. Right. That. There will 100% be signs. Yeah. It's off by 1 order of magnitude. The one you play here has a minimum of $5 Canadian. Ah. Like, not living in America. Not getting into that one. Almost all countries are going to be expensive. Wow. Stick around here. Yeah, having a good vet is important. And good for the kiddies. Gave them the lotteries when your income went down, the lottery you can't. Yeah. But also visas. Yeah. Get back here. Thank you. I'm slowly reaching the point where I might possibly have managed to figure out how to duplicate this tower, okay? Possibly. Money would also solve that problem. Yeah, depends on how much money. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I get that training yearly, Taran. I suspect I'm probably due a refresher. Don't leave a trace. Wrong version of the training, Frau K. Wrong version of the training. And we have a snubble for chat. For some reason, my brain has just gone, I remember watching Rogue One. Rogue One? Red One. Over the holiday period. Very different film. And the line of Red One is fun. I liked it. The line of, I'm not on any list. I've made sure of that. Oh, that list. Yes, he is a level 4 Lorty lister. Want to see that crew do a cyberpunk movie or some such? That would be fun. I believe I read somewhere that they're pondering doing a sequel to Free Guy. I'm slightly worried about that. I don't want them to. Scotsman in a nutshell. Scotsman in a nutshell. Squirrel power. I don't... why don't I want one, or why are they thinking of doing one? I mean, the obvious answer to the first... to why are they thinking of doing one is money. It did well. They think they can make more money. Yeah, exactly, Landstrad. That's a big nutshell. In and out the nutshell, all around the mulberry bush. Wait, this side's already... oh. Huh? Something not right with this. No! I missed! No, I don't want to be inside the building. I want to be on the building. My bed's up here. Jason Statham and Keanu Reeves would be a great pairing for Cyberpunk. Interesting. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, why does this not look right? Oh, I see. So the blind man waving his wooden leg in the air. So at times like this, that having a happy ghast around here would have been useful. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Yes, the waving, waving a wooden leg in the air. No! Ow! Ow! Hey! No fair! I already fell. You can't shoot me after I've fallen. That's just not fair. At least I didn't pop a totem. I don't want to have to go and visit the Happy Ghast. No, the No Drama Safety Llama. I do not want to end the year with a party popper being popped. At least not that version. Whoa! That's a sneaky creeper. I almost wanted to name him and leave him up there, but I've still got a build up there. That would be dangerous. Creeper on a hot tin roof. Yeah. Why do I have a feeling I should be double checking the area and making sure that I'm not about to be creepered? Oh no, Nordic Wolf. You couldn't get it sorted? Lotus's brain is filled with holes, and not that kind of way.
Great horny toad.
Yeah. Apparently they sent you paperwork on the 10th of December you never got. Oh! That's not helpful. I'm sorry. I hope that you can resolve that. Is there not some sort of trace on it? Yes, Lotus, exactly. And of course the Merry White House bot then blocking it. Oh dear. Have storage. Oh no. Is there any way that it can be fast tracked, or do you, now? I don't know the background of what the paperwork was for, so I don't know. That's why you're going to the office. I do hope you're able to resolve it, Nordic Wolf. We will keep our fingers crossed for you. I need more inventory space. I do not have enough inventory space. I'm trying to build and I'm running out of inventory space again. Nope. Nope. That yin. That's the bunny. Let's get rid of those. I'm also not using spruce trap doors, so we'll put those away. There, I've now got polished blackstone pressure plates. Yes, those were a mistake. So I'm going to put those in here for the moment. I've got 4 of those. I am short by 4 spruce fnurbles. Yep. Alright, let's re-up my cobbled deep slate count. Medicate, help parental units. Look after yourself, Lotus. Pile of different materials in my inventory. I'm also not using polished basalt, so let's get rid of that. Right. Now that we have a clear enough inventory to actually be able to achieve something. We've got 55 minutes to try and build the back of this roof. I'm not sure this is going to work. Where's the copy and paste command when I need it? Let's put the stone cutter up here. Right. One, two, three. I'm not sure I actually still have Axiom installed. Nope. The closest I've got is Lightmatica. And while that does do copy and paste, I need to go into creative mode to use the paste command. And I don't have the ability to do that. For several avoidance of any... Ow. If I can't do it, I won't do it. I can't give in to the temptation if I can't do it. Foul play. Temptation, foul play, one of the three. Believe me, I have been very, very tempted a few times to use creative mode to make life easier for myself. The only time I have actually used it was when I fnurbled so badly with that tower that I had an off by one that required me to move a nether tower. And that was the only time I've actually done something in this world in creative mode. And I still feel bad for doing it. I just did not have the mental capacity to cope with the thought of dismantling a tower and moving it one block. Second time? I've done it once before, have I? Oh, the first time I think I used... I cheated by getting some... skeleton skulls, didn't I? Yeah. I forgot about those. We should go into a ancient city, grab the skulls, and give myself them, and use those to replace those at some point. Ancient cities having skulls is a very useful thing. I don't know where that block went. I know where that one went. That's not bad though. Twice in 4 years I have used creative mode to get myself. I wonder why that's happening, Taran. It shouldn't be restricted. I've not modified it. Oh, and there's Frauke coming in with the stretch to help. And a stretch. Thank you. Frauke. It's never been that before, Frauke. Hail Hydrate. Yeah, because Raven hasn't redeemed it at all today. you. I'm going to assume Twitch is fnurbled in some way, shape, or form. Because that's commonly the most obvious reason for anything. And we have a Tropius in chat, for those who might want to try and catch it. Oh, I've got one of those, two of those. 865. Yes. There. Eight, 6, 5, 2. Very unusual method of counting, but it worked. Right, that's topped this out. Now we can do the inside, or the rest of it. Yeah. Hold on. That's wrong. Oh. You know how I said I didn't need trapdoors? 8675309. Oh. Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers. That's where that's from. Isn't it? Yeah, I'm fairly sure that that song is in the Blues Brothers film. Jenny. Oh. Huh. There's a Blues Brothers song that has... Oh. That has a number in it. Dang it. I just can't remember what the number is. Whoops. Oh, Little Red, sorry. Oh, that one. Yeah. Also, not available in my country. I so briefly saw the thumbnail for that link. Sorry, Little Red. I know the I know the music track now, but I'm still fnurbled and trying to remember that there's a hole there, or a section of roof that isn't there. What the Blues Brothers? Oh, it's 6345. I think. It's when they're in a call center. I know the exact scene. I just don't remember the number. First time you've been put in a corner. It happens to everybody eventually. The Merry White House bot does not play favorites. Huh. Except for mods. I'm fairly sure the Merry White... 6345789. Thank you. That's the one. I was about to have a moment of doubting myself, which does happen. Lots. Nope. Oh, I still need to do the windows. Do, 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 do. Let me in. It's that in I want to say it's an insurance line or something. I hope you'll be okay, Wolf. Am I getting faster at building these towers? No, because I've still forgotten to do the bit outside. Well, the lady on the phone was like, I could give you the number of your office, like it doesn't work. It hasn't. Oh no. As usual, being incredibly efficient at being useless. No, that's a pick. Ooh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Alright. So I need 4 polished black stone. So I back engineer the back of this build. I believe the answer to that, Nordic Wolf, is yes. How do I get back on the roof to get to my bed? I should move my bed before I can't get back onto the roof easily. Oh. Do the bop. Do. Ah, no, not that way. Actually, I'm going to use that one. I feel like I've... No. Ah, I see. That. And then that. Two of those, one of those. Right, one of those. That's cracked. That's not helpful. One of those, and another one of those. Ah, not the snow! Not the snow! Two and one. Get two of those and one of those. There. I can't see a fnurbling thing on the camera count because the snow just basically turns it all to fuzz. Yep, fnibbles. Right, let's get the 8 of these in. Well, this is even less progressed than the other side. The other side at least had one corner in. This doesn't have either. Shouldn't it fnibbled? And a fnibble in a pear tree. Who built this place? Green? It's got all the hallmarks of a green build. There's the back is completely missing. Please, I want to get rid of the snow. Nope. That's the block I meant to place there. Yeah, what Taran said. I really do hope you're able to actually get enough sorted today for it not to be a problem. I know it already is a problem. So I need more Hey goats. How you doing? Yeah, ba-da-ba-dee-dee-dee. How are we doing on Blackstone? I'm not sure there's enough there, so let's get a bit more. I've got those, and those. I need... Wait, what? 2, 4. No, I only need 4. Okay. I'm forever fnibbling up something, trying to build all the things. It's fnibbling here, it's fnibbling there. It's snowing so hard that I can't see the build. Ah, and there's trapdoors everywhere. I've left landmines in the form of pressure plates. Giving myself jump scares with pressure plates. I'm not sure that that's a sensible thing to get a jump scare from. Is this the right height? Yes. Okay. I need 8 of those. What's it? Doohickeys. Yes, those. And we have an Aloe Executor. For those who might want their Pokemon in chat. If you don't want your Pokemon in chat, well, can't do much about that. Catch this as a rare variant. Oh, there you are. Frauke Information Service coming through clutch. Which, for an executor, feels like it's a bad pun, but wasn't intentional. I'm worried that if I stand around whilst trying to build this for too long, I'm going to end up with a goat smacking me. Oop. I do not want to have a goat smack me one. That would really get my goat. Oh, and Frauke with the poker gifts. We have 2 snowballs for Canadian Dragon, 2 Premier Balls for Krish, a Frozen Ball for Raven, a Repeat Ball for Elkhorn, and the Aloe Executor was caught by Canadian Dragon and myself, and I have just been smacked with a snowball to the face for a 15% increased chance of finding a shiny Pokemon. Which means it's, what, 0.15% chance now? Is the sun setting, or is it just getting dark? Yeah, I know I said it. I didn't mean to. Wandering Trader! Kindling! Why are you going in there? Don't get... Oh, good lord. The Wandering Trader's playing with the foxes. We're gonna have to go and visit the foxes. Oh, the humanity. Thank you for that follow. Can I sleep, please? It's cold. It's snowy. I want rid of the snow. Bellfire, welcome in, and thank you for the follow. I wasn't going to call you out. But thank you for the first time chat, and welcome to the mayhem. Please. It must be nearly sleepy time. It's not. It's not nearly sleepy time. Should we go and visit the foxes anyway? I mean, they're closer to the to where Void sleeps. Hello, Wandering Trader. Hello, foxes. What have you got? Die. Ice, which is brilliant on an area that's full of ice. You will take 4 baked potatoes and sell me an... Yeah, you're not very helpful. The whole die thing might actually be what I do to you in a second, mate. I feel the need for extra leads. And thank you for joining the scurry. Hey, Void. Hey, Void is letting us sleep. Thank you, Void. How you doing, Void? Good kitty. I've never seen a Wandering Trader sell 4 different types of dye simultaneously. Stuffed and juggling a cat to keep him away from the New Year snacks. That's because you've got the snacks out. Here we go, climbing scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding. Here we go, climbing scaffolding. We're not going to fall off of it. I feel like I've forgotten something. Oh, yeah. On the bright side, as long as there's snacks, your cat will ignore fireworks because snacks. That seems a reasonable thing. That's not where I wanted it. Right, let's put the second layer in here. Is that all 4 of them? I'm doing well at catching these blocks. I was about to say, what's that? No. And you have a lovely new year as well, too, Bellfire. Hey, TG. Was the spoke too soon? About the number of blocks I missed. Because, to be honest, I was being sarcastic in the first place. Yeah, I didn't think I was actually doing very well about it. One storage doesn't do late fees till the 11th. Lady said they may work with you on waiving it. If need be, that's a good sign. Only $20, however, it's $20. Although I didn't answer, see you later. Sounds like you might have a working way through things. Free leads! Free leads! No, we're not freeing the foxes. Hello, foxes. We've got one fox free. Oh, no, it is that one that's got the leads in it. What is it you breed goats with? Is it, ow. Is it hay bales? I know we've been through this. Because we've got a whole of the goat busters downstairs. Hay bales. Thank you, Little Red. I forget every time. I have the memory of an inattentive squirrel. Ow. Oh, good. None of this is waxed. That's good. Because I do want it to age up. I'd like it all to turn green, so that it kind of matches all the other sort of stuff that's green at the top of this tower. I just have a feeling it's going to take a while, and I can't tick accelerate. This tower's feeling a little bit incomplete. Mostly because I've just built the top of the Fnurgling thing. Right. Now to figure out how to build downwards into... Don't attack me. Into the ice. Yeah, telling a goat not to attack me is like telling a squirrel not to seek out new life and bury the nuts somewhere. What? They're goats. They're going to yeet me at the most inopportune, first inopportune moment. Exactly. That's exactly what I was... Every single time, I keep seeing these sections of green and thinking it's a creeper hiding in the build. I mean, it's goats. What's the definition of an opportune moment for a goat? I don't even have a shovel. Where's my shovel? There it is. Yes. Exactly. Well, inopportune for me is opportune for... How dare you be logical? They get target practice, I get a flying lesson. I don't wanna fly. Usually results in me arguing with gravity. Well, avoid or murder the goats, and that will never happen. I mean, the goats are on leads, so they're kind of restricted into the areas of the hilltop that they can get to, which is why one of them is a very spinny goat. He's very upset at being stuck up on a hillside. I was trying to figure out why I had particles, and I forgot I placed. It's like, why is there particles? Oh, yes. Ender chest. Derp. Yes, you can absolutely remove ice with a shovel. Perfectly sensible way of doing things. 1, 2, 3. One more. There we are. I'm getting plenty of packed ice out of this build. 12. 12 feels like a good number. It's probably... I wanted that to be deep slate tile. Let's try that again. Apparently that was too higher than I needed. Oh well. I'm forever building this tower, trying to figure out what to do. There's more of this here, there's more of this there. All of this ice that's getting in my way over there. Now the question is, do I leave it at that, or... Hey, Feg, it's getting there. I'm starting to put the back on it as well. Oh, and we have a hydrate. I'll hydrate. I'm trying to ungreenify this build. Ungreenify is clearly a word. And for those who are Pokemoning, we have a Ribombee in chat. It's an event Pokemon. Yay! Stretch. So you might want to try and catch it. Stretch. Right. We're getting close to ungreenifying this build. Maybe. I think it might be easier to work downwards. I still need to... Yes, hold on. Actually, no, I don't. Well, maybe. Not close enough? Not close enough to what? Making progress? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Can you spot the problem? Oh, Fnurbles. I'm gonna know.
Great horny toad.
I'm gonna know. That's the problem. It's also gonna mean building the roof is impossible. Oh, what are the odds that some of that's fallen down there? Nope, it hasn't. Oh, 498. So close. Ah. Okay, it's removed. It's been removed completely. Yeah, yeah, there was a lot of tappy-tappy and clicky-clacky as I unfnurbled things. How did I miss that this was in the wrong place? Right. Have I taken out enough? No, there's still a couple of bits left. Right. No, not quite as much clicky as that. But we've had chats about this keyboard and I love it. I suppose one day I should... No. I'm not going to give myself homework just yet. I've got enough other things to fix. I'm waiting for the goats to decide that this is the time to smeg me up. Smeg your goat up? It is the DAS keyboard, Raven, yes. I keep thinking I should put in, at some point, somewhere, some notes about the tech involved, aka the keyboards and so forth. Wow. We're really trying for it, aren't we? It wasn't supposed to be a challenge. Also, have you thought... the thing is, don't forget, we tend to want the ones on the hundreds to be something ridiculously inappropriate. Appropriately inappropriate. So, it's gonna have to be a good one. Don't mind me, I'm just undoing my OBO. No one expects quotes to be appropriately inappropriate. Dar. Doobie-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. Yada-da-da-dee. Oops. Do-do-do. Yada-da-dee. Look, you can't expect me to come up with a quotable statement on demand simply because we're close to 500. Yeah. Oh no. The quotes, they've snuck away. No. Oh, interesting. It's been a while since that's triggered. The 200 variant. Ow. I forgot we'd put that gem in. Yeah, da dee dee. And we've made it to 500 quotes in 4 years. Congratulations, everybody. I'm going to regret all of that, aren't I? We didn't even have all the quotes at the very beginning either. A 1,000 quotes by the end of 2026. I am not setting a challenge. I'm definitely being eyed up by that goat. Alright. Let's clear away a few things. Because we have reached quote 200, therefore it is time. It is time. 500 quotes in 3 years. The first year didn't have quotes. Point. Thank you, Raven. I wasn't sure when I'd added the quotes. Yeah. What did I throw, and where did it go? Oh, a block of ice. The quotes, the VODs for year 1 are missing. They were lost. Unfortunately, due to the fact that I didn't think about it, I did not start storing VODs until year 2. I'm gonna hide in here. I'm gonna hide in here, Void, because it's safer. Right. Okay, let's have a look at... Ooh. And the clouds come rolling in at just the wrong moment. Thankfully, they're not hanging around for long. I like that. That feels like it's a good topping out of this build. I think about the only thing I'm not sure about is it feels like something needs to go across the top of these trapdoors. And I'm not sure what. Apart from that, I think it's perfect. I absolutely love the way that that looks. And I will definitely be copying it up to here and repeating it. because I think that that is just the right style for these towers. And we have a Pokemon in chat for those who might be interested in trying to catch a Kabuto. Yeah, that's going to look good copied over onto the other tower. Speaking of CMEs and Auroras, how about that? Oh, that looks... That's perfect. Oh. With the sun setting like that, and the red in the background, that just looks stunning. Once we get that major tower built, sometime in around about 2029, this is going to really, really look just ridiculously stunning. This place does... It doesn't get a huge amount of time. Get a general contractor in to finish off my major tower. I mean, we could always consider a lieutenant. I might have just managed to get a screenshot as that shooting star went across. However, major name disaster. Yep. On a private server, a bit too overranked. Good point. It has been a lovely evening, despite the off by one errors and the chaos. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has been lovely having you all here. And fantastic being able to actually get so much done and so much chaos. So much chaos. Thank you to everyone for 2025. 2025 has been absolutely lovely having you all here. There have been many things about 2025 that have stretched my sanity. Chat and streaming have not been one of them. And things like Guild Rush have really made me enjoy the year, being able to give back and being able to actually be here with you all through all of it has been fantastic, and I'm looking forward to next year and all the mayhem that will bring with it, because you just know that there's going to be a lot of it. Careful, Taran, careful. But yes, I will be back again tomorrow, New Year's Day, where we will be back here, continuing to work on the Frozen Archives just for another day or two. Although Friday, it's only Thursday tomorrow, isn't it? Harder, better, faster, Fnurbler. Yes. I've lost track of what day it is. It really has been a broken week. A couple of weeks even. Happy New Year to everybody. For those who've already made it to 2026, enjoy yourselves. For those who aren't yet in 2026, have a fantastic new year. I hope that everybody is able to get through it, and anything that is going on, I will keep my fingers crossed for everybody for it to actually get better, and for 2026 to be a good year. 3 hours to go. Yes. Remember, Fnurble responsibly. I am going to send us on a raid because it is absolutely necessary. Because can't not do it. Where's the button? Thank you, Taran. Let's see. Who shall we go to? We've got Small Cats, who I haven't been able to raid out to for a while. Yeah, I haven't raided Small Cats for ages. Grish, New Year! Yay! The SLA on a Hogmanay pub crawl. Exactly. I'm going to take us over to Small Cats, who is playing or is about to play their solo hardcore world, because they have not been streaming long. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic new year. I really hope that 2026 will be fantastic for everyone, and I hope to see you all during it. Bye-bye.
Virtual is where we live. 'Cause virtual is